So hello and welcome back to Dragonflight with Gertrude. We are back with the Maruuk Centaur and we are here in Maruuk. I figured we would do a few of the quests right around in the main questing hub today and then maybe poke off and explore some of the side quests throughout the Onaran Plains. And then we will move on to probably my absolute favorite area, which is the Azure Span, probably next week sometime. But first, we have to see what Sansuk Khan would like us to do today. He's got 3 quests for us. The first one is Clan Tirai. Clan Tirai is the clan of our Kanamatra, our direct connection to the Maruuk ancestors. They are the holders of our traditions and our storytellers. To understand the Maruuk, you must understand Clan Tirai. One of the Kanamatra's daughters, Quarlin Datur, is preparing a meal for our ancestors. Aid her. She will teach you about our people. Oh, that sounds awesome. Let's go cook. Yeah, we'll come back and do the rest of these quests later, but I want to go cook. I love cooking. Actually, that's not even a joke. I really do love cooking. In fact, I made a absolutely amazing French apple cake last week that, unlike a lot of other apple dishes, didn't have any like clove or cinnamon or anything. It's just apple and this almost buttery cake. It's came out really, really good. All right. Well, here we are with Quarlin Datur. You know what, Crushy? I need you to just go over there for a little while. I don't think I'm going to need your help for this, so you just stay out of the way.
Well, look at you.
Our traditions are sacred to us. So what does the Datur mean in your name? I am of Tira's bloodline, a daughter of Kanamatra Saraset herself. You may find many of us among Clan Tirai, dedicating our lives to upkeeping traditions and serving the Maruuk in many ways. When a Kanamatra passes, a new one is chosen from her daughters and granddaughters, and thus the bloodline follows as we continue Tira's legacy. That's pretty cool. Well, I'm here to help you cook.
Ancestors protect
Welcome,
you.
outsider.
May your arrow always fly true.
Our ancestors walk beside us upon the winds of Onara, guiding and protecting us. All Maruuk, dead and living, gather under truce at the corral. The scent of this meal calls the ancestors to our fire. When they arrive, the crawl begins. All right, so we're cooking a meal for the ancestors. Sounds interesting.
2 young shikar delivered some game from your travels. Bring it here.
Bring you game. All right, where would game be? Oh, I found it. Here we go. Nom 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 nom. We got some raw game meat, and we need to put it on the table.
Now we must season the meat. Grab some spice from our stores.
All right, spice. Here we go. We are grabbing a jar of spices. All right, let's spice this meat. Whoosh.
Our foes eat more spice than this. Get more.
Not enough spice. All right. How about a basket of spice? Here we go. We will just toss this basket of spice on there.
It tastes better, but I can still feel my tongue. Bring over the biggest container of spice.
I mean, okay. Obviously, she wants me to go find some Pepper X so that she can't feel her tongue anymore. Here you go. A pot of spices. I'm going to dump it on the whole thing.
Well done. Now that's enough spice to bring Maruuk Centaur to the fire.
Okay.
You have the honor of charring the roast. Do not remove it from the fire until it is past blackened.
Alright, so you're saying you do not like your meat rare. Got it. Alright, where do we put it? I think we must put it over here. Let's blacken this meat. Sizzle, 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 sizzle. Why am I rubbing it? That's a little bit weird.
Good. The scent is strong. It will be easily carried to our ancestors on the wind.
Alright.
Place it on the offering table.
Where is the... Ah, there we go. One leg of... I don't know what. Little bit burned. Doesn't look all that good, but... Oh, look. Here come the ancestors. They look happy.
My hearth awaits you.
Alright. We'll give them a little respectful bow, not bow. Up, and I didn't actually do it. Oh well. Life goes on.
Be welcome.
Alright. Well, why did you have me burn the meat? Onaran's winds carry the scent of our offering to our ancestors who live amongst her in the sky. The stronger the scent, the more likely it is to reach the spirits. By overspicing and overcharring our offerings, we make sure the smoke is strong and our ancestors can find their way home. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
How is your health? Farewell, then.
Our ancestors risked much for our future. It is right to invite them to gather alongside us.
Ancestors
Alrighty then.
protect you.
Well, that's cool. And we got some renown. Good job, us. Alright, Crushy. Let's go down here and see what other things the Khan down here has for us to do for him. That was fun. You know, anytime I get to cook makes me happy. Oh, look, there's Tyvan. If you don't know, Tyvan is the bestest boy, and I have a video getting Tyvan with another character on my WoW playlists. So if you're ever interested, you can see how to get Tyvan, because he is the bestest boy. Alright, well, let's see what Clan Onir has. As Sasko Khan signs, Okir vocalizes. The mystics of our lands, like On Sheshting, belong to Clan Onir. The clan is not made up of families, but rather of centaur from across the plains with an innate connection to Onara. They spend their lives building that connection and honing their skills. Eventually, they receive assignments to advise different clans and protect our lands. On Sheshting went to speak with her Khan about the omen she received. Join her and learn about the Onir. Okay, let's go do that. No, we're not. We'll do Nokund after. Let's go find Sheshting, who I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of, but you know what? I'm good at that. So, if I'm not butchering your pronunciation, I don't know what's up. Alright, here we are. Oh, there she is. No, that is somebody totally different.
Precedes the storm. The chill seeks into my
Looks like we have
bones.
found a new
We cannot stop the
testing
wind,
hub.
Seshtang, nor reverse its course. We must be guided by it, even into tumult.
I mean, I guess.
May Onara's breath lift your spirit.
Onara whispered of your arrival, traveler. Oh, well,
Do your best.
I guess that's good. It is good to be back with my clan.
Go with Onara's blessing.
I shared with Tagari Khan the omen we received before entering Maruukai. She expressed her concern as the wind felt cold to her as well. We cultivate certain flowers here, blooms that can be ground and burned to elicit a trance-like effect. They are used to deepen our connection to an omen. I request that you collect some, so that we may make an incense to burn. With my Khan's help, perhaps we can learn more of Onaran's plight. Okay, so we need some sweet suckle blooms and grind them into incense. Alright.
Off to your next
Let's
adventure.
make some incense. This'll be fun. Looking for flowers. Now, if I were doing this just for me, I would possibly go ahead and pick up all these other quests as well, but we'll probably do those another time. Alright, that is one blossom. And here's another blossom. Look at us finding all the flowers. Good job. They're kind of pretty. That would be 3. Ah, this is another quest that I have a video dedicated to, and that is helping Wind Sage Dawa woo his love. So that is also on my quest list, or playlist, of different WoW quests that I enjoy. I did that one for Valentine's Day because that one, you help Dawa actually propose to his future husband, and then you get to watch their wedding ceremony, and you get a cute little toy from it. It's a lot of fun. Alright, I think we have all of the flowers that we need, so now we just need to grind them up. So I guess we'll go ahead and grind these. That's alright, we have gotten incense. Good job. Now we just need to go and burn it. Come on, Crushy. Let's go burn some incense. Right here in this big old incense burner. That is the biggest incense burner I think I've seen in my life. Alright. Oop, that is some pretty incense. Oh, look! Oh,
Wind corrupted. The storm overwhelming. The sign of a betrayal.
that didn't look good.
And an Opuna in crisis. No! Onara! Could she be in danger?
I mean, I guess.
What news do you bring, outsider?
Tagari Khan is most well versed in reading omens, and with her aid, we can learn more about this one.
Go with Onara's blessing.
A betrayal threatens Onara herself. We must stand tall, Gertrude. Now is the time for allies.
Do your best.
Huh. Alright. So it definitely looks like bad things are brewing. Let's go see if we can maybe learn a little bit about the last clan. And see what else is up. Alright, Sansuk Khan. Clan Nukund is the newest to rise to power. Their late Khan, Jaqen, raised a mighty army to seize territory from their predecessors. Such is the way of our people. Well, Jaqen had earned his respect, his son has not. Balakar killed his father and took control of the clan. They've grown ever more insular since. But to know the Maruuk, you must know them. Alright, so you want me to go with Tomol.
Clan Nokud can be quite aggressive. Tomul, accompany our friend to make their introductions.
Alright.
Yes, my Khan. First, I get stuck being your keeper. And now I have to introduce you to the Nakud. You're testing my limits, 2-foot.
She doesn't seem too pleased to be going anywhere.
Play with your birds, Shakar.
I am not here by choice. We should just get this over with.
I mean,
Speak
okay. She's a little bit cranky, isn't she? I have the great unpleasantness of introducing you to Bahir, one of Balakar Khan's thugs.
Go on then.
Okay.
Time for me to depart. Enjoy your time with these thugs, 2-foot.
Okay, that just sounds like a
Greetings,
party.
small one.
Ha! Look at you. Weak. Just like those puny hunters that brought you here. You want to know the Nakund? We speak through battle. Our battle ritual is called the Tabar. We train, we spar, and it hardens us. Now, there is no weakness in our clan. Enough talk. Go spar.
Go.
Okay.
Prove you're not as weak as you look.
Well, I might be, but you know who isn't? Crushy. Crushy is good at this. I don't want to talk to him. But you know what? 2-on-1 doesn't sound like fun unless it's me doing it. So, obviously, we just fight this guy. Oh, and that still didn't work because Crushy is a little too close. Alright, that's one. There we go. Alright, that is two. Look at us go! Good job, us. Okay, I'm gonna fight a few more of these.
You insult Onara, Balakar Khan. Step away from this path. The Nakund deserve the power of the sword.
I think something else is going on around here. But, on a good note, we're doing this pretty good.
Interloper has no place amongst your Nakund. We must cleanse ourselves of any weakness.
Who's he yelling at? Huh.
Let the
Ooh.
storm envelop you, Windsay.
I think he just killed one of our allies. That's a little rude. Alright, well, you know what? We'll take out a few more of these guys, and then we will go back and tell Sasuk Khan that these guys aren't all that great. Like, they're kinda not anybody he wants around him. But, thankfully, it looks like Crushy is crushing them. Ha! Okay, that was a really bad pun, and also possibly the worst sounding laugh I have ever attempted to do. But you know, sometimes that's just how things go. You know, the bad thing about this is we're not actually getting any
Balakar Khan will lead the
loot from
Nakund
that.
to victory.
I mean, if you say so, my dude. I'm not sure I believe you, though. Alright, let's go turn this in and see what is going on. And I think that's probably where we're going to leave it today. A little bit shorter than normal. Unfortunately, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so this is not going to be a 45-minute video. But we've definitely learned a little bit more about all the clans, so that's always good. Hey, Tamul. The Nakund prefer brute strength and power over all else. We do not see eye to eye on many things.
A message from Sansak Khan.
Oh. There's a message. Well, we will deal with this message next week when we further our understanding of the Maruuk Centaur. So, thank you as always for watching. I'm going to go pet this puppy, maybe. Oh, I can't pet the puppy. And this guy's not going to leave me alone until I talk to him. So I guess I'll talk to him really quick. What is up? While you wait for the emissary to arrive, Sasuk Khan is interested to hear how meeting the clans went. She sent me to find you and tell you to meet her in the center of Maruuk to discuss. Alright, well, we will do that next week. Thank you, Aru. Did I actually accept that? I forgot to accept that. There we go. You can take off now, my dude. I want to at least visit with Bavgal here. So, yes, thank you. I hope that you enjoyed this and enjoyed meeting the clans of the Maruuk. And next week, we'll learn a little bit more about them. But until then, from me and King Crush and Gertrude, and maybe even Bavgal here, I'll see you next week. Say goodbye, Gertrude.